What's up, guys? We're gonna be doing something a little bit different today. We're gonna be giving my Duramax a complete makeover. This thing has seen better days. It looks like a car from Pimp My Ride that just needs to be fixed up. It is completely destroyed. It was great back when I got it, you know, when I first bought it maybe 6 years ago, but now using it as a work truck for 6 years, it has seen better days. It's beat up. So it definitely needs some work. I'm very excited to get this done because there's so much I've been wanting to do to this truck, and I really want to treat it like a queen. I want to, you know, make it look better because it is definitely an eyesore going down the road. So let's get to it and do a complete makeover. So the first thing I want to do is get rid of all this chrome because there is chrome all over the truck. The previous owner, the guy I bought it from, put chrome all over the exterior of the truck, and I do not like chrome on my truck. So it's time to say goodbye.
I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work cause my boss is a jerk and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life cause I don't feel alive and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute, I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change.
All right, so I just got the chrome rails removed. It looks a lot better. I want to know what you guys think about it. This is pretty funny. The whole time I've owned this truck, I thought this chrome gas cap was its own gas cap that was screwed in, like it was this whole assembly, but no, it's just simply a thing glued on there as like pretty much a sticker with adhesive on there. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and use my heat gun and remove it. All right, we got a lot of the chrome removed from the truck. We got that front ram bar, the side bars removed. I think it looks a lot higher up now without those side bars on the bottom. I think it looks a lot better. That ram bar in the front just did not look good. It had a dent in it. Got a lot of work to do on the back end here. We haven't got to that yet. The Hurricane pulled off the little plastic stripping here, bed rail, whatever you want to call it. We got the toolbox that fell from the Hurricane too, that needs to be repaired. I don't know what was holding that in. We got the gas cap removed. That was pretty satisfying. I'm so happy that was just something glued on there. Didn't have to buy a new gas cap and get it painted black. Now we're gonna go ahead and remove these little plastic stripping on the door. I think it'll look a lot better without these strippings. I probably should have cleaned the car, you know, gave it a car wash before I did all this, but I figured, you know, we're gonna get the truck messy. Why even wash it? Because we'll have to wash it again. So let's go ahead and remove these strips. We got the first panel off. I was so worried that the paint was gonna be completely missing. As you can see, there's some spots here and the paint looks like it like melted here, but yeah, there's some spots missing. I was so worried when I take it off that the paint would be completely gone or chip away. And unfortunately on the second panel, that's exactly what happened. Oh man, I am so blowed. Look at it now. All of that paint is missing from the side door. Ah man, I'm kind of regretting this, but I could buy a new panel and just kind of replace it over there. I could try to paint it myself, which I have no clue how I'm gonna match this paint. This paint is so old. Honestly, I might take it to an auto shop or body shop and try to get a quote and see how much they want to fix these spots. I have some other spots on the truck that I want them to fix. Oh man, this is so unfortunate. All right, let's do the other side and fingers crossed that paint doesn't come off too. Today's day 2, we're gonna go ahead and wash the dirty truck. It looks terrible. It definitely needs a bath. We're not gonna do any detailing quite yet because we have some paint issues, but we're gonna go ahead and install some new tow mirrors and also the headlights and also a new switch for the windows because it's broken. And we're also gonna get it tinted tomorrow. So we gotta get all this done today. Let's get to it. All right, we got the truck washed. It's looking a lot better. Now it's time to put on the new tow mirrors and also a brand new window switch, which looks a lot better, a lot cleaner because mine, as you can see here, is completely broken. That's the passenger side. And this function right here just does not work. What does kind of stink too is I think the new tow mirrors don't have this electric function where I hold down this button and the mirrors will go ahead and move themselves in and out, and it's great for when I'm in a tight parking spot and the kids and my wife need to get through. So that's gonna stink, but the brand new tow mirrors are right here in the box. I bought these from Amazon. Let's go ahead and give them a look. Very nice tow mirrors. They have the turn signal light on it right there, which is going to be pretty nice. It's got the electric plug-in for that, but I don't think it has the electric function to turn it itself in. But let's go ahead and install both of them. I'm very excited to get these tow mirrors put on. I got the door panel back on. It's seen better days. Maybe I should get some glue or something, or maybe I should just take it off fully. I think it'd look better just without that carpet on there. Oh well, all right. Let's reveal the new tow mirrors. I think that looks way better than what I had. Plus, now when I'm towing, I'll be able to see. I think you can extend them. Oh God, this is gonna look like the Dodge mirrors. Holy cow. Oh, I'm really gonna be able to see with that. It looks funny like that. Let's punch it in a little bit. I wanna see what it looks like without it. We can compare it to the other one now. So much better. It does look like it's at an angle. It's not flat. You guys can see that. I'm thinking maybe what I can do is maybe put some washers on the inside here and bring it out a little bit, but it's gonna create a little bit of a gap right here. So we'll have to figure that out. But other than that, it looks really, really smooth. So let's go ahead, let's open this thing up. Let's test out the new switch. This thing looks nice, way better than the old one. Let's go ahead and put the key in. Truck is completely dirty. We'll start it up. Oh, nice. All right, let's test the mirrors. Let's put the blinker on. Yes, it works. All right, let's test the switch here. So select this mirror, up, down. Wow, look at that, it's powered. That's pretty cool. So it works good. The bottom one here, you just adjust by hand. So you can move that however you want. Pretty cool. I'm satisfied, that looks sweet. Let's go around to the other side and install the other one. It's now day 3. We didn't have enough time to install the new headlights and all the bulbs and everything, which is gonna look great. I hate these headlights. They just, I don't know. They're the bubbly aftermarket. They look terrible. But anyways, we're gonna bring the truck to the window tinter right now. And it's great that we fixed that switch so then he didn't have a problem rolling down the windows and all that good stuff. So let's go ahead and take it to him. The window tint looks terrible on the truck. It's peeling off on the passenger side, and the driver's side window tint just came off completely. And the back window's got some scratches on it. It's turning purple. So I'm super excited to get him tinted. I'm gonna do 5% all around. So can't wait to see the after. I just got the truck back from the window tinting guy, and look at that. It looks so much better. Now I won't be seen in the driver's seat, which is just terrific. Here are the before and afters. It looks a lot darker outside. You're not able to see in, but from the inside, it doesn't look too much different, which is pretty good because at night, I don't want it to be too dark. I also went ahead and tinted the windshield, 35% on the windshield. I got 5% all around limo tint. This thing looks so much better. It adds a lot more black to the truck, which I think it looks great. All right, yesterday I wasn't able to put the headlights on, so let's go ahead and do that now. One thing I like about these Chevy trucks is there's only one little pin holding these headlights in. So you just push this pin out, pull up on it, and it comes right out like that. And voila, you got the headlight out. Super simple. All right, we got the driver's side headlight removed. There it is on the ground. Here are the new headlights. I also bought LED everything because that 35% window tint, I really want to be able to see out the front of the truck. Here are the new headlights. I bought everything on Amazon. I went ahead and got the clean look chrome style. I like the simple, clean factory look. I don't like, you know, these aftermarket things. They always go out and they're cheap. I don't really like the look of it because look at this. It's like a big bubble. I'm just not a fan of that. It doesn't look good. And plus those LEDs go out very, very fast. So there it is. It's gonna look a lot better. I think it's gonna look so much cleaner, especially if I smoke them out. I don't know if I'll smoke them out because that might reduce how much light comes out of them. I want them to be very bright. Let's go ahead and install it. Very excited. All right, as you guys can see, it's already dark and I ran into a couple issues. This light wasn't coming on, but it's run by the ambient light, so it has to be daylight out for that light to come on. And also too, when I went to go power up the lights to test the lights, this window went down. And if you've ever had your windows tinted, you're not supposed to have your windows go down for 3 to 4 days. So what I did was I removed that door panel and also that door panel after I checked all the fuses, and I took the switch for the window and I brought it over here, plugged it in here and tested it, and it was able to go back up. So now I know I have a bad switch for this door right here, so I need to order a new switch for this door so that window does not control itself. It just went down and then just completely stopped working. So let's get back to getting these headlights installed. I don't have much time. It's day 4. We're gonna work on the back of the truck. I got new taillights, blacked out. I thought that would look pretty nice. We got new rear speakers for the rear doors. I also got these tire caps. This just came with the antenna that I purchased here. I'll show you guys the antenna. It's a bullet antenna. I thought that would look a lot better than the lengthy, long, old one on the truck. I also bought the third brake light smoked out. It's a little bit smoked out. It's not as black as the tail lights, but it'll match a lot better than that red one right up there. All right, I got tailgate trim too because my old one flew off during the hurricane. I don't know, didn't have much adhesive left on it. It looks like it just hold in by adhesive. So we'll do that. I got a blacked out bumper that we're gonna replace this bumper. It's bent on this side and got a little dent right there. I didn't even know that. But yeah, it's rusting away. So let's go ahead and replace it. Let's get to it. All right, guys, that's gonna wrap it up for part 1 of the Duramax makeover. There's a lot of stuff going on with the Duramax, but we're gonna go over that in part 2. And also we're gonna see the before and after of the Duramax. The Duramax is looking terrible right now, as you can tell. It's got the paint issues, all that paint that was removed when I removed those little side trim panels. It's starting to rust away, as you guys can see, so we gotta do something about that. It's not looking good. It's definitely looking like an eyesore going down the road, and we do not want that. So stick around for part 2, and there's a lot of stuff to go over in part 2. That's why we're making a part 2. There's a lot of footage. So stick around, guys. Thank you guys for watching, and don't forget to like and subscribe.